Today I've got a quick tutorial showing you guys on how to change the oil on your FG/FGX Falcon. I've got all the tools here that you need for the job. So you've got a jack to jack up the car, some jack stands, you've got your oil of course, which the Falcon fits 6.8 litres of oil, an oil filter, and a 15mm ratchet, which is for the oil drain plug. First thing you're going to want to do is, if the car's cold, to start up the car. By warming up the car, it gets the oil up to temperature so that it can drain properly. In the meantime, we're going to jack up the car and then put the jack stands underneath. I like keeping the jack under the car as an extra safety measure. So just keep it there. Alright, once the car's warmed up, you're going to want to go underneath the car with your bucket and your ratchet. Before you do this, you're going to want to go to the rocker cover of the vehicle and take off the oil cap. This is going to help the oil drain by providing some airflow through the sump. So we go under the car like so, and then just up here is our 15mm oil sump drain bolt, which we're going to undo, put the oil into this bucket, and then if you just move up here, we can see the oil filter. So straight under the car, you got your drain bolt and oil filter. So now that we've cracked it, we slowly undo it. Make sure the bucket is underneath. Be careful if you warm the vehicle, oil might be a bit warm. And then there we go, and we just let it drain for a while. Once the oil has drained enough, you're going to put the drain plug back in. Just hand tighten it. And then give it a wipe down. Get it nice and clean so there's no oil residue, and then tighten it all back up. Now, since the oil has drained, you're going to want to be taking the oil filter out. If it's too tight, you might need an oil filter wrench, but in my case, mine's just hand tight. So you're going to want to unscrew it whilst having your bucket underneath, because this is going to leak quite a bit of oil. So position your bucket underneath and then just untighten it. Now the oil filter is out, you're going to want to give everything a bit of a wipe down. And now you're going to want to fit your new oil filter. There's a new oil filter. You're going to want to dip your finger inside your new oil and then put that around the edge of the oil filter. This gives it a good seal for when you install the oil filter. Now we go to fit our oil filter. So just come underneath the car like so. And then fit our oil filter. Make sure to only tighten it hand tight and not to over tighten it, so you're ready for your next service. double check that this is tight. Double check that your oil drain plug is also tightened. And now you're ready to install the fresh oil. Falcons take 6.8 liters of oil. So I've got two 5-liter containers. One I can use for the next service. So put the full 5-liter oil container in, and then we'll put 1.8 liters of this one. Once you have filled up the oil, you're going to want to put your oil cap back on. And now you want to get the car off the jack stands and off the jack, and then you can measure the oil level. Be sure to start the car again and let it warm up so that the oil can drop. Once your car is on a flat surface, you're going to want to check the dipstick to make sure that the oil is all level. And that is how to change the oil on your FG/FGX Falcon. Hope this video provided a bit of help on how to do the oil. It's a very simple procedure, and it's something that you can do at home and save a bit of money on servicing, and just to ensure that your car gets the correct oil it needs. Thanks. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. Thanks.